Today I'm going to teach you the best strategy I have discovered for trading the forex market that will make you 100 pips on a daily basis. Stay tuned, guys. Welcome back, guys. You're watching me for the first time. My name is Folusho at ABC, aka SKIL Forex, and in this video I'm going to show you the best forex trading strategy I have discovered that will make you 100 pips daily. Don't forget to click on the like button if you find this video helpful. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to click on the notification button so you won't miss out of my coming content, and that will encourage me to keep dropping more useful content. Let's dive in. I have discovered these two chart patterns, which are the head and shoulder pattern, the double top pattern, and these two patterns has been making me a lot of profit since the beginning of this year. I'm very sure you have two questions running in your mind now, which is, when am I going to trade these chart patterns, and how do I actually trade these chart patterns? And that's what I'm going to be showing you today in this video. I'm going to start with the head and shoulder pattern. So now, when do we trade the head and shoulder pattern? Let's start with it. Now, we trade the head and shoulder pattern when the market trend is changing from an uptrend market to a downtrend market. So let me show you an example now. Now, you know, an uptrend market makes what? It makes series of what? Higher high, you have higher low, another higher high, you have another higher low, another higher high, you have another higher low. Now, at this point where we have under higher low, now market then create another what? Market then create a higher high. Market gave us the higher low. Market fails to give us what? Market fails to give us a new what? Market fails to give us a new higher high. That's why we say there's a change in character of the market. Now, market failed to give us a new higher high. Then market starts giving us what? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, like that. And that's how the downtrend market continues like that. Now, at the end of the day, now you realize that we are having what? We are having what? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Then we add an higher low, but it failed to give us what? It failed to give us higher high. So we add now. So now we have what? Lower high. We have lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And automatically this will no longer be what? This will no longer be higher low, but what? Lower low. And this one will no longer be higher low, but lower low. How do we trade head and shoulder? We have the structure already. This is the uptrend market, this is the downtrend market. Now how do we identify the head? How do we identify the shoulder? I'm sorry, this should be what? This should be shoulders, not shoulder. This should be shoulders, not shoulder, because we are going to be having what? Two shoulders, the left shoulder and the right shoulder. Now, so how do we identify the shoulders here? And we also have what we call the neckline. The neckline. Also have what we call the neckline. So first, I'm going to try and identify our neckline. This is our neckline. This is our neckline. This is our neckline. So now, how do we identify our head? How do we identify our shoulders? This is the head. This is our left shoulder, and this is what? This is our right shoulder. This is our head, this is our left shoulder, this is our right shoulder. Then we have our neckline. Now, how do we trade this head and shoulder pattern? Most traders love some traders, don't let me use the word most, but some traders like me, we love making our entry from our right shoulder here. Once we have most times we have a resistance that we usually draw from our left shoulder here. So we wait and see if price is going to break and give us a new higher high, or if this will eventually turn to be our right shoulder. And when cases like this happens, we wait for when we notice price is having some difficulty in breaking this resistance here, then we watch out for a reversal candlestick. Once we see the reversal candlestick here, that is when we start making our sell entries from this right shoulder here. But at times it's very advisable to wait for a retest of this channel. It's very advisable to wait for a retest. So it's better you wait for a retest to be sure. At times you may assume, oh, this is going to be our right shoulder, but at the end of the day, market gives us a new higher high. So it's very much preferable just to wait for the break of this neckline here and the retest of this neckline before you make your sell entry. So you make your sell entry from here. You put your stop loss a little bit above your reversal candlestick, and then you target your profit at the support that's going to be down here. You target your profit at the support down here, and that is how you make your sell entries on the head and shoulder. So if a trader like me, you may prefer just to make your entry. From this right shoulder here. Your stop loss will be a little bit above the reversal candlestick, and your take profit is going to be here. So if you've entered the sell market from here, you'll be much more profit than trader that is just entering from the retest of the neckline. But if you enter from here now, the market eventually breaks their neckline and retest the neckline. You can even add more entries from the neckline, and that will make you extra profit, and you ride to take profit. And that is how we trade the head and shoulder pattern. So let's move to the second one, which is double top pattern. Double top pattern is a bit similar to the head and shoulder pattern. Because why? Because it also involves the change the market structure, change the market character from the uptrend market to the downtrend market also. But we have a driven pattern that we're going to identify here. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. If you don't know how to identify higher highs, higher lows, lower highs in the market, then the video coming up now is for you. Just click on it and watch how to identify the highs and the lows in the market. Now, the market gives us higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Now we have higher low, but market failed to give us what? A higher high. Market fails to give us a higher high, then what? We have what? Now we have lower low, then lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and the trend continues like that. Now we have what we want already. Now we're talking about what? We're talking about the double top now. We're talking about the double top now. We have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, but market fails to give us another higher high. Now it seems as if we have a resistance here. seems as if we have a resistance there, and price couldn't push beyond what? Beyond this resistance, and that gives us what? That gives us a double top here. That gives us a double top here, double top here, double top here, because they are almost at the same level or at the same level. Now, same as the head and shoulder, we definitely have what? We definitely have a neckline also here. We definitely have a neckline also here. We have a neckline also here. So now, a trader like me now, we want to enter for a sell entry from what? From this my second what? This for my second, and they're touching the what? Touching the resistance. I want to enter from the second leg of the double top. I would love to enter from this second leg of the double top. Now it's very advisable to wait for the break like this. A break. It's very advisable to wait for what? It's very advisable to wait for a break. So it's very advisable to wait for a break of the neckline, then what? Followed by what? Followed by a retest. Followed by a retest of this neckline. After the retest for this of the neckline, then you wait for a reversal candlestick before what? Before you now what? Before you make your sell entry. Once you see a reversal candlestick here, then you enter for a sell. Place your stop loss a little bit above what? Above your reversal candlestick. Then you project your take profit towards what? Towards the support down here. And you project your take profit towards the support down here. Can you see now? So you project your take profit towards the support down here. But a trader like me, we want to enter from here because we want to catch all the move in the market, and which is very dangerous. I won't advise you to do such. I won't advise you to do such. So it's very much better to confirm that, oh, this is really double top, because if it's really double top, then it will definitely have a neckline, which the price will break down through and retest it before continuing the downward movement. So it's very better, it's best to wait for that breakout and retest before you enter for a sell. Let me show you these things on the red chart. Now I'm going to be starting with the head and shoulder like before. Euro GBP. As you will notice, all these things I'm showing you on this red chart is within this year. So when I say this is one of the best forex trading strategy I've discovered for trading forex in 2023, I definitely know what I'm saying. Now you can see the date of this chart is just January 2023. Now higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, but market failed to give us what? A new higher high. So now I'm going to have my resistance here. Market failed to give me what? Market failed to give me a new higher high. So that makes what? That makes this head here. I have my left shoulder here, and I have my what? I have my right shoulder here. Now I have my head, the left shoulder here, the right shoulder here. Now what about my neckline? Yeah, I'm having my neckline. I'm having my neckline here. I'm having my neckline here. So to have a clean picture of this, let me just draw the trend. Just draw the trend line here. A clean picture of this. Now, I said something before. I said it's best to wait for a retest of the neckline. Now you see the red, you see the bearish candlestick breaking this neckline, then bullish candlestick forming the retest of the neckline before I have the hammer pin bar here, and we have the bearish candlestick to the downside. This is going to be our support here, which is our profit target. And as you can see, immediately after the retest, price keeps pushing down to our support. If you have to set your entry, then we have our entry after the hammer pin bar here, then our stop loss a little bit above it, then I take profit down to the support, and I'm having one ratio for risk to reward. But if you have to enter just like how I'm used to entering the market, which is a very bad habit, how if I changes our charts to about 15 minutes, I'm definitely going to see probably a hammer pin bar or something there about here. So I'll enter once price is touching this resistance, then my take profit till the support here. The profit is support here. So if I could enter, if I catch this movement from here and price breaks my neckline and retest my neckline, and I have a hammer pin bar like this, I'm going to add more entries to the downside. I'm going to add more sell entries to the downside. Let me show you the double top in the early chart. I'm going to be using euro card on 4 hours. Euro card on the 4 hours. I have euro card on the 4 hours, and we are looking for what? We are looking for the double top there. We are looking for the double top. I have higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. We have higher high. We are still in the same what? We are still in the same high here. So we have the higher low again here, but price failed to give us a new higher high. Price failed to give us a new higher high before we have the change. Now here we have the change in the change in character. Now we are no more on the higher highs again. Now we are on the lower highs. Now let me draw my trend line so that will be much more easy to identify. Much more easy to identify. Now here is going to be my support, my profit target. It's going to be my support, my profit target. At this point, price started creating a resistance there. Price started creating a resistance there. Now I have my first leg here, and then I have my second leg and my second leg here. Now this is going to serve as my This is going to serve as my neckline. This is going to serve as my neckline. I would love to catch the early movement, and at times it goes against me. It's preferable to wait for that break and retest of the neckline before you catch this kind of movement. Now I'm going to place my after this bearish candlestick, and I've seen a price rejecting this resistance there. So I'll place my stop loss a little bit above the candlestick here, then my TP to the next to the support down here. Then the standard way of entering this kind of double top market is for you to wait for that retest. You wait for the break of neckline, wait for that retest of the neckline, just like this. Then we have the break here. Also, you wait for that retest here. As you can see, we had the break of the neckline, we had the retest of the neckline, and after the retest of the neckline, you watch out for the reversal candlestick. Then you enter and place your stop loss a little bit above the above the reversal candlestick, and then you take your take profit to the support down here, and this is how to enter what, that is how to trade with double top chart pattern. As you can see, someone that enters from the retest there, you see it we had a straight bearish candlestick to what, to the support down here. This is how to trade both the head and shoulder pattern and double top chart pattern. So if you don't know how to identify the highs and the lows, the higher highs, the higher lows, the lower highs, the lower lows in the market, just watch my video that will showing up at the corner here. Just watch the video, click on it, watch it, and learn how to identify the higher highs and the higher lows, the lower highs and the lower lows in the market. If you find this video helpful, click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, click on the notification button, so you won't miss out of this kind of content, and that will encourage me in dropping more useful content like this. So don't miss my next video. See you guys.